Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. So thank you for subscribing and thank you for liking it too. I appreciate that, and I welcome my some comments too. That if some of them resonate the situation with the reading or not, so I'll welcome that too. Thank you so much again. So welcome. So now I just wanted to do a reading today because I woke up literally sad. I mean, picking up the energy, I just feel like. But psychologically, when you get up sad, so your brain was very busy working in your sleep that, trying to resolve some kind of emotional issues. Both spiritually speaking, maybe you're just picking up somebody's energy, and then that's how I felt, in this morning. So it wasn't really me entirely. Of course, I'm a reflection, so that's why I reflected. So that's why part of it, it's me, but it's not entirely me. That's how I felt. So I got it. I got deep into it, so I just examined myself because I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and then I do self-hypnosis to myself too. So, and then the message is, don't leave me, stay with me, I'm so scared to lose you. So that's how that is, like somebody is sending me that kind of vibes, that the energy that that person feels like, maybe multiple people, like, so that's why I was called, and then I was guided to do this reading. So I just shook my energy off. I feel better now, so I hope I'm not giving you that kind of energy. So then, with I regard that, the feelings, the energy that I explained to you, that that I pick up some energy for this particular reading. And then again, see, this is not a coincidence that, I'm just picking up this card again and again. You are safe. And then, if I hear this, you are safe, like I feel so relieved. So that's why this is a message for me too. So some of them, I hope it resonates to you too. So, and then the second one was send love. Again, right? See, I shuffle a lot. Then this, this is the remote. It's not the remotely even funny patience. Okay, so that's what it is. I'm a New Yorker. Okay, so I had to laugh it out. In any circumstance, that's how I feel, and that's my sort of sense of humor, or like too, because my friends tell me. I mean, I talk about some stuff, and then my friends are actually more frustrated than me, that with my situation, because the thing is, I worked so hard and then a lot on myself. So that's one of the reasons I became a therapist too, because I believe in working on yourself. I mean, myself, will bring you happiness, actually. I had no idea about the happiness, and then now I'm happy. And then it doesn't matter what kind of circumstances you have. I had to tell you, I wrote the whole book. I published the book in Japan, so here you have. I mean, so the book is coming to be published in the United States too. It's a final step to be published right now. I'm working really hard to. Thank you so much. But anyway, so you are safe, send love, patience. So along with those cards, I just picked some cards, so I'm gonna reveal them later. Okay, so I did a lot of shuffling, but I'm still doing the shuffling. Okay, so here we go. Okay. So, of course, this is a possible twin flame love reading. This reading is meant to help the watcher to go through relatively difficult situations. Wow. I say, guys, maybe nothing is too difficult in this world, right? So, okay. All right. Messages. Wow. All right. Two cards. Eight of Pentacles and then Justice. So Eight of Pentacles, you're working typically so hard on whatever the agenda you have. And that's why Justice will come. Great combination. I didn't see so much Justice in my reading before, but then I see Justice a lot. And I just feel like a Libra. Some people are dealing with Libra. So, of course. And this person maybe is working so hard too. So that not only your energy that you're working so hard, but also this Libra's energy that are, working so hard. This person is just walking away. Whatever they do, I think they are working. It doesn't matter. There you go. There was a betrayal. This person, I think, left. Somebody left, with some souls. But this person left some of the souls. So this is Five of Swords. It's betrayal. Yeah, some sort of the situation is not clear that, that person was left. Somebody was left, unknown. That's how I feel. This is exactly. But at the end, that was a betrayal. So, at that time, maybe somebody didn't understand what happened, or win or lose. So this card means that. But then, at the end, this was a betrayal. However, we have lovers. So this connection is undeniable, I say. It was meant to be. So bottom of the card was Nine of Pentacles. Single woman, very independent emotionally and physically, and waiting for something. Okay, here we go. Again, Queen of Wands. Yeah, sitting very beautifully with a passion, some kind of, I think, intention or it's a contender. I just feel like it's just some kind of will going on, like strong will with the passion that she is there. I think noble movement, however, is strong enough. So that's how I feel. I think that divine feminine energy. So, okay. So something is beginning. So Ace of Pentacles. So I draw a lot of aces right now. Then something is beginning. So I had to apologize. I made a miscomment, the other day that the full moon was Leo, but it was Aquarius, okay? So I'm sorry. So this full moon is coming. So today is 14th. Tomorrow is a full moon. Okay, Aquarius. So see, this full moon means a lot to me. So something is going on. And I told you that in the last reading too that I was purging. I think this purging is, getting settled right now. Well, yeah, decision is going to be made. Indecisiveness right now, but decision is going to be made. And then Ace of Pentacles is coming. So it makes sense. Somebody is making decisions. They couldn't make a decision, however, they will make a decision. So that's why Ace of Pentacles. The bottom of deck is Page of Cups. So apology, some kind of message, right? Okay. Okay, the first card, Okay, I told you, right? Moon and then full moon. So the animals underneath going crazy, right? So that's what it is. So like I felt crazy too. I told you that that Lions Gate, that it's just put me in high mode. I mean, like I couldn't sleep, and then I didn't know what's going on. So then the full moon is coming. So this is purging. I mean, I was feeling like this, like this full moon means a lot, like weeks. So it is coming. It's tomorrow. Okay, I just feel like this anticipation, like tingling in my feet. I mean, all the way. So I hope you're surviving and this crazy CP, like howling going on, and then some kind of like that lobster is coming out. This is like crazy moment, okay? But we need to enjoy this, right? Anyway, so Knight of Cups definitely. So I mean, there was a bottom of deck, the Page of Cup, right? And then this is Knight. Knight is a messenger. I mean, Page is young and immature, and the Knight is just above that. So the Knight is more reliable than Page. And the bottom of the card was like a tower. See, I think something happened, a lot of you in the separation or emotional detachment, and then this new phase is coming because this, the full moon is completion, right? There. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So somebody is depressed. Okay. So this is hard depression, hardcore depression. So this is the energy I picked up this morning, like sadness. I mean, I just feel it. I mean, it to my bones. So this is hard. This person has clinical depression, I say. So this is hard to shake off, okay? And then it's been a long time waiting for them to heal. Okay, this is painful, okay? I just feel like, okay. But this person is looking for bottom of the deck, 10 of cups, and then also partnership, 2 of cups, right? So, let's continue. Yeah. Queen of Cups. I think this is divine feminine's energy, that waiting is a little bit sad, right? So this is, but then she is beautiful too. I mean, like this is how you do it. You shouldn't be affected too much in this energy. That the bottom of the deck is Judgment. So you have a Judgment. Judgment is like trumpet is going on. It's a universal intervention. That it's not even the human levels anymore. Anyway, so 3 more cards, please. There, yeah, great news. Okay, so 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, of course, but then came with 10 of Wands, 9 and 10. 9 and 10 are coming together. So it means this is going to be over, this pain and burden, and then everything, this depression. I hope so, because this is so much, okay? Bottom of card is 6 of Cups. Either this person is thinking about the past, that nostalgia, and like, okay, you want to go back to the time, like had fun together, or this means, this past life connection, you guys have. One more card, please. Temperance, of course. So temperance is universal intervention too. This is like the change, balance everything. It's like hot water and cold water just mixing together. It's going to be really nice temperature. Bottom of the deck, Devil. That's the person is dealing with right now, this depression comes from. But next to that devil, there is a sun coming out. See, so that's why I just feel like this is still positive. I mean, it is a peak of whatever the things. Moon came out. Like I said, energy is shifting. Okay, so now you are safe, right? I just wanted to hear that. Okay, so forgiving and learning again, right? Okay, so I had to tell you, divine masculine sometimes doesn't really come in a package, right? That's the universal, learning process too, that you just have to overcome certain difficulties you have. Some it's the ideas that you had before. Divine masculine oftentimes comes without the quality you are looking for. So forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment, of course. Because if you are not over with your past, it's going to be very difficult for you to, move on. You truly love yourself, so that means you love your past too. Whatever happens to you, if you feel like you can't accept your past, it's very hard for you to love yourself in that full circle. That's how I say. Okay, the other one was trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Yes, like I said, forgiving and learning. Okay, once you accept that current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah, I told you, right? Like current situation and past. If you accept them, you're going to be just fine. So you send love. Let your friends help you. So I just feel like, of course, the actual friends, but not only that, but also I think angels and spirits. Ask for and accept support from others. So I just feel like angels and the universe got your back. So that's how I feel. So passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So some of you must be feeling, this energy of passion. So go with that, because it's a positive energy. You shouldn't be sad, like I did, like I was, And then the other card was give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Great. Now, know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Right? So, you will get everything you want in an emotional way. That's the message. So, then patience. Okay. So two cards each came out. Passion again. This has a lot to do with the passion, right? I know, because it is the twin flames all about it. Passion, because like you're so close, each other. You can't really deny. It's not even like humanly you want this. It's your soul, but then you are human, and then you were humans, many times. So means like you picked up some like habits and a tendency or some emotional issues in the past, that those are called karma, right? So then you have to learn how to resolve your own issues in this relationship. So that's that twin flame connection is about. So it is supposed to be not so easy. So that's what it is. Okay, so passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay? Yeah, you should just light it up. You should light it up in this situation, then, because whatever happening to you, narratives, spoken by you. So what's happening to you? Oh my God, I see it. I can't do this thing. Or maybe, yeah, it's not easy, but I think I'm going to go through this. But I mean, same situation, but the narrative is different. So then, the situation, sounds different. So that's what it is. It's all about it. Okay. So the other one, this could be the one. Well, you know it, right? Oh my God, you already met the romantic partner you see. We know it. So that's why it's difficult, I say, right? So, sexual union. Okay. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. Okay. So this is all about the passions. There are like 3 passion cards. So this is twin flames that it are about. It's all about the passions and sexual energy. So because sexual energy is pure, and then actually it's a vitality itself. I mean, it's not because human created the image of the sex is in the lot of cultures it's taboo, but because it is so powerful. So in the past, people really didn't want anybody to mishandle because sex is very powerful. So that's why it was it was understood by people that as a taboo, and because it feels safer. That's how I feel, how I believe. Okay, so the other card is when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Of course. Of course, I mean, like, you shouldn't abuse anybody, okay? So I'm not talking about it. But then, the ideal situation is here. Books say whatever the things, you should do this when you love somebody, and then all that. So I love psychology. I'm a psychologist too. However, psychology is used in the wrong way sometimes. Like, okay, if you don't do this, it doesn't mean it means like that person doesn't love you, kind of stuff. There is no right or wrong. I mean, like, people have issues. Your counterpart, you have emotional issues too. So you act upon some kind of like based on your personal issues that happens all the time. So, and then they are called mistakes. So you can't really take one mistake or 2 mistakes, 3 mistakes, and then you can't ruin entire the goodness happened to you and then to with your counterpart. That's what I say. Okay, if your counterpart says like oh, I love you, I don't know, like 10 times, and then but one time they say otherwise, and then you just blow everything away. I mean, just sometimes that's how I feel. I mean, like, people are very sensitive with the negative energy. So in my eye, that they're subconscious. I mean, like, they can actually believe. I mean, some of you believe that that person probably don't love me or something, and then you are waiting for somebody to say that, and then you just react upon it very sensitively. That's really psychology too. So when you believe in something that, if you hear otherwise, you wouldn't react upon it so sensitively, right? Because and then also you truly love yourself. Then if somebody says otherwise about you, you wouldn't pay attention to it so much. Right? Because like you love yourself, so then like somebody doesn't love you or doesn't like you, so it just doesn't matter, right? But you have to believe in that. If that bars hit you so much, so you have to look inside of you that why you just acted upon really sensitively. But I'm telling myself too that that's the way you grow. I mean, emotionally. Okay. So this is a reading for you. Good luck with that. This crazy energy. So I'm trying to survive in this full moon period. So it's going to be tomorrow, New York time. So see what happens after that. I believe that I will feel better. So then, I hope you do too. And hope to see you soon. Stay beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.